I'm Tom Elliott with John Deere, and today we'll show you how to build a split rail fence using a post hole digger.
We're matching our Rotomec PhD 400 post hole digger and a 6-inch auger with a John Deere 4066R compact utility tractor. It packs 65.9 horsepower and has a hydrostatic transmission that helps make this whole package really easy to use. We've also added an H180 loader that has a lift capacity of over 2,700 pounds, along with an AP12F pallet fork with fixed tines. Our fence project will use quite a few different materials. We'll use the pallet fork to move them all to the project site, so all of our tools and materials will be right at hand.
But before we get started, let's go take a look at the area we're going to build our fence.
This is where we want people to park their cars when they come to visit us here at the Red Barn Farm. So we're going to fence off this corner to make sure they stay out of the field and on the turf where we want them. Now, for any building project, it's always a good idea to make a sketch of the layout before you start working. It helps you site the project and helps make sure you acquire all the right materials. Our fence will be 30 by 30, so we'll need 1 corner post, 2 end posts, 4 line posts, and 12 fence rails, along with a few other tools to measure, mark, level, and install all the elements of our fence. First, we drive a wooden stake a couple feet past where we want to locate the corner post, then measure to a couple feet past where we want to locate each end post and drive another stake. We tie a length of heavy twine to the corner stakes about 12 inches above the ground and stretch it tightly to tie it off at each end stake. Now, to make sure the corner is square, use the 3-4-5 method. Place a piece of tape on one string 3 feet from the corner in one direction. Place another piece of tape 4 feet from the corner in the other direction. Now, measure the distance between the pieces of tape and adjust the angle until that distance measures 5 feet. Now we have a square corner. We'll mark the spot with spray paint and we're ready to dig our corner post hole. First, make sure the post hole auger is straight up and down so we'll have a nice straight post hole. Then we'll let the post hole digger do the work. As you can see, we place 2 additional stakes on each run to keep the guideline away from the auger. Once the hole is dug, we'll make sure it's the right depth, using gravel to bring it up as necessary. Then we'll drop in the corner post and make sure its rail holes are the proper height off the ground. We'll make sure the post is plumb on 2 sides using a corner level. We'll add gravel and soil to stabilize the post and compress it with a tamping tool. Next, we lay out a rail and mark the spot for our next post hole. Then we'll dig the hole, insert the line post, and insert the rails. We'll make sure the line post is plumb, then finish stabilizing it with gravel and soil and compress it with a tamping tool. Then it's on to the next hole, repeating the process for both runs of our fence until we're done. When we're through, we have a beautiful rail fence we can truly be proud of that'll keep the visitors' cars where we want them. Frontier has more than 600 implements that are available only from your John Deere dealer. The place to go for advice and equipment. So remember, for implements that help turn your tractor into the workhorse it is built to be, thank Frontier and your John Deere dealer.